And one thing that I knew I had to do, I had to really address this revenge thing. I had to really address this get back thing. And I said, okay, how do we address it? God, tell me what to do. How do we do this? Forgive. The word forgive. You can say it, but doing it, whoa. Remember, I had the list. Pulled the list out. And it was like, start marking people off the list, not as revenge, but as forgiveness. Mm-hmm. Man. Wow. And I decided that my father was first on that list. And I said, I gotta forgive him. And I said, how can I even open this up? How can I even begin to start this conversation? Because it's too ugly, it's too dirty, it's nasty. And I said, okay, what I'm gonna do is think of one thing he did for me to thank him for. One thing. And I said, and there wasn't many on the list. I was trying to think. My head was spinning, right? I'm going, man, this guy made my life a living hell. What can I think of? And I went, I said, I'm going to thank him for having me. That's it. And I called him up. And I will never forget this day. I called him up. And let me tell you, it's hard to even fit your mouth around the words because the feelings aren't there. But I said, remember, being born again is not something you say, it's something you do. And so I said, do this. And so I said, man, Big Terry, because that's what we called him. I'm Little Terry, he was Big Terry. I said, Big Terry, thank you so much for having me. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't exist. And he cried. And he apologized. And he said, I'm sorry for putting you through what I put you through. And I eventually flew to Flint. And I gave him the biggest hug that we ever had in my life. Now, I'm not going to say our relationship is that good, because it's still not. But the big thing was, what I thought was going to work was the beatdown. But what really worked was the forgiveness and the hug. And now, no matter what decision he makes, because that's not what I can control. Yeah. But what I can control is the fact that I am free. I am free. And I know true success, it doesn't involve that revenge stuff. True success is in freedom and walking away and getting all that stuff out of there and moving on to your future.